Michelle. Welcome to our cooking show.
This is the A&M cooking show, and what we're going to be making today is chicken marsala. And Michelle is an expert at this because I've been at her house and I've had some wonderful chicken marsala, so I invited her over to my house to teach me how to make this wonderful dish, and we're going to share it with you today.
Okay, so what we did is we started with some shallots and garlic in olive oil. So Amy's going to dredge the chicken in the flour. It has flour, cayenne pepper, regular pepper, and salt. And so she's going to dredge that and get that in the frying pan. And we're at about medium to a little bit high heat on the pan. Also, one other thing I want to let you know, in this pan we have some water and some of the little pieces of the chicken for the dog. And then this actually is going to become our chicken broth, which we're going to use in our recipe. So that's very important.
Now, Michelle, do you recommend making your own chicken broth, or if we just use boxed chicken broth? Would that be just as good?
You already have chicken out. You're already making chicken, so I always think it's better to just make your own broth.
Do you want me to continue to bread this? And put it in there. So just a light breading. And did we put anything on here to have this breading stick, or is it just sticking?
It's just sticking
on
to
its
the
own?
chicken. Yeah.
Okay.
So, or we can even use those little tongs.
Oh, okay.
Those are, I did all those already, so you can just put those in the pan. They're pre-dredged.
Okay, and what Michelle did to the chicken, because most of the chicken breasts are really thick sometimes, so what she did is she actually cut it in half, so it'll cook evenly. So you're noticing these are nice and thin, and it's not because we pounded them out, we just cut them in half, and that saves a lot of time.
Well, you could pound them, but it is, I think it's easier to cut them. And you do a lot of pieces too. You could feed a lot of people with this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I guess for people that want really tender chicken marsala, they could cut it and pound it, right?
Yeah, if you have the time.
Okay. We all have so much time, don't we? Okay, so the fun ingredients that Michelle was referring to was our portabella mushrooms, which Trader Joe's always has great portabella mushrooms. And our...
You can cut them however you want. It doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, we have them nice and chunky here because we
like mushrooms.
We like mushrooms. So if you're trying to disguise them, then you can just dice them all up and throw them in there. And we have been known to disguise some ingredients.
Yes, like our shallots.
So the other really fun ingredient is this Marsala Wine.
That's important part right there.
This is the key to chicken marsala. But don't drink it because it's just awful. So very simple ingredients, not a whole lot of ingredients.
And it's a pretty quick recipe too because the chicken's pretty thin.
Yeah.
So I can come home from work and I can get this made in 20-25 minutes and everybody's happy.
And everyone's happy and they all eat it. I've been to your house.
And my neighbors
your children eat it.
and
even your neighbors come over and eat it. So I know.
So we're almost done. Look at this. It's cooking up really good.
Yeah, and I think we've only been into this maybe like 5 minutes prep time before we got on with you, and now we've been into it for 10 minutes. I think 15-20 minutes for the entire meal.
I'm going to show you what this looks like.
It's really pretty.
Really good.
Very golden. Really juicy and
It's
really
almost
tender.
done. When it steams up and stuff too. We're going to put probably a little more olive oil when we take the chicken out.
Oh, for the sauce. Okay.
Yep.
So what is the basis of the sauce then?
You can add butter too.
Okay.
So you
mix it with olive oil.
You could put butter in here with your olive oil. Today we're not using butter, but you can. And the marsala and then the chicken broth is all. And the ingredients are about 1 cup chicken broth and 3/4 cup marsala.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Like
so,
almost one-on-one.
Yeah, almost one-on-one.
Now, are there variations to chicken marsala versus like
there
traditional?
are. You know that one day I didn't have any mushrooms, so I used yellow bell peppers and it was incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now more olive oil to the pan. And then the mushrooms.
Okay, so like 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more tablespoons.
2 more tablespoons of olive oil. Now we're making our marsala sauce.
So I'm going to put the mushrooms in there. And then you just need like a spatula. Is it?
Okay.
Where's the spatula?
Well, this is one of those designer kitchens that I don't know where
You want this one or do you want this one?
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because when you're getting these all nice.
Oh, you want them like evenly brown?
Well, yeah, you're going to brown the mushrooms, kind of cook these mushrooms, but then all the goodies are on the bottom. Oh, that's all of our flavoring.
Oh, the garlic and the shallots. shallots and everything. Okay, so those would be like, we have them kind of crispy.
And see that the flour from when you dredge your chicken, that flour is actually going to thicken your sauce.
Yeah, because it's mixed in with the oils from the chicken and.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, it looks
it's smelling really good right now. I know you can't smell it on the video, but it smells very good.
We need more olive oil, possibly.
Yeah.
If we had butter, I would do butter right now.
Yeah.
But olive oil will work.
So some people just like to blend olive oil and butter.
Yeah. Yeah. Butter's good. And it's good for you. It's better for you than anything else.
Now, should we add the porcini salt to these or portobello salt?
We could do
portobello
some.
mushroom?
Yeah, let's do the salt.
That way, so we're not going to salt this meal a lot once we sit down because we've added a little bit to the flour mixture and to the sauce mixture. So we're pretty well salted.
So here's our mushrooms. You want to look at them?
Zoom on our mushrooms.
So in a second here,
They're really pretty.
Yeah, are you ready to flip them?
Yeah. So how long would you cook these mushrooms? Like, what do you?
You know what?
They're running it really nice too.
Yeah, just a couple minutes.
So this whole time we're on like a 7 or like a really big flame or?
Just over medium, between medium and high. I think it cooks a lot better because it gets the chicken crispy and brown and golden brown. If you cook it too low, it's just kind of rubbery. You know, I think this is way better.
Okay, just kind of seals it in.
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Oh, that one too. Looks good. So just a couple more minutes. See how nice and golden brown they are? They look great.
They do look good. I could just eat these mushrooms
Yeah,
right there.
they would be good.
And this is probably going to feed 4 people, 3 or 4 people, I would think.
Oh, 4, maybe 6. The measuring cup. Where's our measuring cup?
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm going to do is just measure out the chicken broth.
Oh, okay. So for, how many pounds of chicken do we have here? You can have it.
Maybe 1.5. Not a lot, not a ton. I'm going to do this over the sink.
Okay. Oh, that looks pretty good.
It's almost 1 cup. We're just shy of 1 cup, but that's okay. And then you know what? That little chicken, if you have animals or pets or something, they're going to love that little bit of chicken. They're going to be so thankful to you. We don't have a dog, but sometimes we have a dog living in our house. Okay, now the fun part. So first we're going to add the Marsala Wine. Oh,
Okay,
another measuring cup.
I do. And you wanted a 30, so we have 1 cup of
We need
broth.
a 3/4 cup of...
Okay. Okay, so I'll just go ahead.
Measure at 3/4 cups of Marsala. Marsala, they usually have 1 or 2 brands at the store. Just get whatever. To me, I've tasted a couple different Marsalas and they all pretty much taste the same. They're sweet.
Oh, okay.
They taste very, very sweet.
And this is actually Marsala sweet.
Okay, that's 3/4 cup right there.
It is, yeah.
Just pour a little much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, because that's sweet.
Oh, so this reduces
This is super sweet. Okay, so Amy's going to pour that in and this is going to kind of... Look at that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's kind of the fun part. The kids like that part. My son often will cook this with me because he thinks it's fun and makes all this bubbles. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then all those goodies are on the bottom.
Oh, and now they're all getting blended in.
Yeah, the spices, the flour, all the juices from the chicken, from our, let's see, what else we have? Garlic and shallots, all that kind of flavoring is going in here. So once this, it's just about a minute or 2, once this kind of produces, then add your broth. You always want to do the wine first.
Oh.
Don't do the broth. Don't do them together.
Okay.
Do the broth first. Do
So
the
we're
wine
kind of
first.
reducing the wine a little
Yeah.
bit, or reducing
Yeah.
this mixture. Okay.
Because the wine is so sweet. That's what makes that sauce.
I know when I was over your house, I was tasting, I felt like I was tasting syrup on
Candy, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm just gonna you see how that's looking?
So it's really gonna kind of burn off a bit, even though
Yeah.
you could almost put a cup in. It's gonna burn off.
Even though, and then we're putting in almost a cup of broth, and you'd be surprised. This is gonna thicken up once we get the chicken back in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the broth.
Okay.
Which is already hot because we were boiling the chicken in it, which means that it's not gonna really disturb our sauce. It's not gonna have to reheat itself. It's already hot.
And you felt really key that was the key to a really creamy sauce.
And it's also, if you make risotto, the key to risotto is to use chicken broth that's already heated up. You'll ruin it. You don't.
That would be really good today.
I try to go place, I can tell you.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. Okay.
Okay, so there's our sauce, and we're gonna actually start bringing this chicken back in here because the chicken needs to get into the sauce, and it's also gonna thicken it up because there's still flour on the outside of this chicken.
Oh, okay. So that's
Okay. If they don't all fit in there perfect, so what? It's fine.
because they're already cooked, so this is just more to give flavor on that.
Yes, exactly.
So I guess if people wanted more sauce, they could set some on the side and then add some one-drop flour and kind of.
I just do this.
Yeah.
I just do it this way. It'll be plenty. You'll see. It'll be plenty of sauce. And then. See,
Oh, it's perfect.
See? Look at that.
Yeah, it's
You see how that looks?
it's great.
So now this is just going to sit here and kind of boil. This is going to take us a couple minutes, so I don't know if we want to take like about a 2 or 3 minute break. We can, and then we'll come back and show you what it looks like. About 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Okay, we're back, and it's been 6 minutes. Actually.
6 minutes, yeah. So
Look at this sauce. This sauce is amazing. You see how thick it is? That is the sauce that you're looking for. So 6 minutes later, we got our sauce.
yeah, and I think it's reduced like 50% because we put a cup of Marsala, a cup of broth.
It has reduced
So
by
we have
about 50%.
two cups, so we have a nice thick sauce that I think would be about
Here,
enough.
I'm gonna have you take this out.
Let me help you here.
It's actually a little bit heavy.
So now we're just gonna arrange this beautiful golden chicken that's been simmering in the sauce for the last 6 minutes. We're gonna display it on our platter. And it's always better if it's a gift. If your platter's a gift from a good friend. From a good friend. It makes all the difference. So here is our wonderful chicken. So I went ahead and laid that out. And I'm gonna lay this last fillet here. And then I'm gonna just drench it with this beautiful sauce. Beautiful golden sauce. Yeah, these mushrooms look like they're just like
Really good.
yeah. Just eat up all the mushrooms.
Really good.
So that is gorgeous. And it looks like. So here we go. Our chicken marsala for 20 minutes.
And
About 6 ingredients.
super easy and super delicious.
Super easy, super delicious, and I've actually eaten it for lunch the next day, and it's fantastic. So
We're gonna pair this with a salad. It's cucumbers and radishes and tomatoes. So if you would like to learn how to make this salad, you can
go ahead and comment on the video, and we'll be happy to share our salad recipe with you. Good night, and have a great dinner.